Hey guys, we're going to talk about Friday's math worksheet. So Friday's math worksheet was telling time, and it's telling time to the minute, and you needed a dice to complete this task. So I'm going to show you how you should have played and how you could play if you haven't completed the task yet, and if you've already completed the task, I'll also show you your answers so that you can check if you were right. So just so you know what we're working on, it is the roll and write telling time. So the way that you would do this is you need to make sure that you have something to record your answers and a dice. So I'm going to go ahead and tilt you down so you can see my work and how I'm doing this. There you go. All right, guys. So what I would do is I would take the dice and I roll it, and I got a 2. So I go over to the number 2, and I'm going to just start from the bottom and work up. And I'm going to look for my shorthand first, which tells me the hour, and that's at the 3. So I'm going to record that down. And then I'm going to count by 5s, and I'm going to say 5, 10, 15, and it's 16. So 3, 16, just so you can see how I recorded that and how I skip counted by 5 around the clock and then counted by 1s once I couldn't count by 5s anymore. So you would just keep doing that. Roll. I got a 6, so I'm going to go over to the 6. I'm going to look at the hour hand first. It's not quite to the 4, so it's still 3 o'clock. And then I'm going to start counting by 5s around my clock. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and now I got to start counting by 1s. 46, 47, 48, 49, 3, 49, and I would record it. All right, so that's what you would do is you would just keep rolling and rolling and rolling until you have filled up your sheet. So I got a 3, and I look at my hour first. It's just past the 11, and then I look at my minute hand next, and I skip count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 22. All right, I'll show you all the answers in just a second. All right, guys, so I finished playing the game, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hold the answers up for you, and it would be a great idea for you guys to just hit pause on the video so that you can then double check all of your answers. If you got any wrong, use the strategy of seeing where the hour hand is and count it around the clock, and then then your minute hand count by 5s, and when you go as far as you can, then stop and start counting by 1s from that point, like I showed you at the beginning of this video. All right, so here are your answers. I'm gonna try and hold it the best I can so you can see, and boom, there you go. This is where I'd hit pause so you can check. All right, I hope you guys did well. Again, if you're needing some help with time, there's lots of resources online, videos of how to tell time. So yesterday I gave you the idea of going over to BrainPop. So you can go back to BrainPop, or you can go to any other website and find, or just Google how to tell time to the minute and see if there are some videos for you. All right, guys, have a great weekend.